Hello, and welcome to the 2020-2021 Scholarship Awards Program. My name is Julie Osborne, and I am honored to serve as the chair of the Scholarship Committee. I am glad you are joining us to recognize our students for their outstanding achievement. While it was not safe for us to gather in person, we hope the next hour will give you a sense of the diverse community of scholars in the College of Education who are dedicated to educational excellence, inclusion, and social justice. Given the current pandemic, scholarship support is more important than ever. To our donors who have given so generously to ease the financial burden that goes along with earning a college degree, thank you. The scholarship funds you provide make a profound difference in the lives of our students. To all of this year's recipients, congratulations. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our Dean, Anita G. Welch. Dr. Welch came to Wayne State in July 2019 from Ball State University, where she was the Associate Dean of the Teachers College and a Professor of Educational Studies. She previously served as Associate Professor and Division Head of Curriculum and Instructional and Educational Technology at Emirates College for Advanced Education in Abu Dhabi. Dean Welch has more than 22 years of experience teaching in higher education, including courses in educational research and statistics, curriculum design, and instructional strategies with emphasis on the use of technology in the classroom. A former teacher, Dr. Welch taught high school biology, chemistry, physics, and pre-engineering. Without further ado, here's Dean Welch.
Welcome to the College of Education Scholarship Reception Virtual Edition. To our donors, thank you so very much for the support you give to our students, either by creating a new endowed scholarship this year or by continuing to add to your existing scholarship each and every year. Your generosity truly does make a difference. In 2020, we awarded our students over $630,000 in tuition assistance, 100% of which was provided by donors just like you. Thank you so much. Although we were able to support over 146 students, over 600 students applied for the scholarships, all with financial need, but the funds just ran out. Therefore, we need your continued help in spreading the word to our alumni and to friends of our college who may be interested in giving back to the college and helping the next generation of educators. This year, we want to honor the longtime educator and longtime former dean, Paula Wood, who passed away earlier this year. Dean Wood joined Wayne State in 1979 as an assistant professor. She was named dean in 1993 and retired in 2010. As many of you may remember Paula really well for her partnerships with school districts, especially the one with Detroit Public Schools, and the national recognition the college received for the Alternative Pathways program to teacher certification, which was in direct response to the teacher shortage of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Paula was friendly, funny, and a hearty cheerleader for all things Wayne State and College of Education. When Dean Wood retired in 2010, her friends and colleagues started an annual scholarship name in her honor. I know you will join me in honoring her wonderful legacy and work in the college. Now, while hosting this event virtually is not ideal, and I know the donors want to see each and every one of their students, we are hoping that this platform will allow for students and donors to include their friends and family in this celebration of generosity. So once again, thank you for everything you do to make our future educators' lives easier by lightening their financial obligations of student debt and for helping them understand that a perfect stranger and fellow educator believes in their future and honors it with their gift. Now to the students, Thank you for choosing Wayne State and the College of Education. I know you are going to go on to great things. So now, on with the show.
Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce our first award. The Kathleen Riley Coury Endowed Faculty Development Award was established by Howard and Beverly Riley in memory of their daughter, Kathleen Riley Coury, who earned her bachelor's, master's, and educational specialist certificate from the College of Education. Sadly, she passed away from breast cancer in 2001. In 2014, the college awarded Kathleen her doctorate of education posthumously. This year marks the 14th anniversary of this prominent award. I will now turn it over to Assistant Deans Roland Sintos-Coloma and Nate McCautry to highlight this year's awardees.
Hello, I'm Nate McCautry. I'm the Assistant Dean for the Division of Kinesiology, Health, and Sports Studies, and also Director of the Center for School Health in the College of Education here at Wayne State University. It's my honor to announce Dr. Jeff Martin as one of two recipients of this year's Kathleen Riley Coury Faculty Development Award. The award began as a gift from Howard and Beverly Riley in memory of their daughter, Kathleen Riley Coury. She made a critical difference as an educator for 27 years in the Utica Public Schools. In talking with some of the people who she worked with, I hear many stories of the ways that she impacted children and the people she worked with. It should be noted also that her father, Howard, also earned 3 degrees, an undergraduate, master's, and PhD at Wayne State University, and served as the business manager for the College of Education for many, many years. The Courys established this award to recognize faculty achievement, significant achievement, and to support continued faculty development, especially faculty who have made significant contributions to the College of Education. Well, Dr. Jeff Martin most certainly fits that bill. His career has been stellar. The amount of research and his reputation across the globe is amazing. He's made incredible impact through his research on disability, sport and exercise, children's health and wellness, and the role that schools play in facilitating children's health and academic achievement. The metrics and volume and quality of his research are undeniable and extremely impressive. For example, he and his colleagues have garnered over $2.5 million to support their research. He's written one book, which is a flagship, a landmark book in the area of disability sport and literally used across the globe. He's published 47 book chapters and 148 articles. He's also given 134 presentations nationally and internationally. It's not just me extolling his virtues. He's also received 20 research awards over the course of his career, including and most notably becoming a fellow in the National Academy of Kinesiology in 2010. For those unfamiliar with the field of kinesiology, it's actually made up of many, many subdisciplines, all organized around the rubric of kinesiology. And Jeff attaining fellowship status is quite an accomplishment because it is literally the Hall of Fame for that particular field. Jeff hasn't just worked with his colleagues, he's also worked with students, mentoring masters and 11 PhD students. He continues to train students and share his wisdom and facilitate their development. Honoring Jeff is also something personal to me. When I arrived at Wayne State University in 2001, fresh out of graduate school, I was placed in an office with Jeff to share, and he was identified as my faculty mentor. I spent 3 years in that office with Jeff and had so many wonderful conversations about research and teaching and service. He literally taught me how to be a professor in higher education. I'll be forever in debt to him for that. I've also had the privilege of doing research with Jeff for 20 years and learning so much and accomplishing so much over that time. He's also a very good friend. Therefore, with Jeff's accomplishments combined with what it means to me, it's my privilege to congratulate Dr. Jeff Martin as one of two Kathleen Riley Coury Faculty Development Award recipients this year. Congratulations, Jeff. Well done.
Hi there, I'm Roland Cintos Coloma, Assistant Dean and Professor in the Division of Teacher Education at Wayne State. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and students, I would like to congratulate one of our university's stellar faculty, Dr. Kate Roberts, for receiving a Kathleen Riley Coury Endowed Faculty Development Award. Dr. Roberts is an associate professor in teacher education whose research and teaching expertise focuses on literacy at the early childhood and elementary education levels. She is a prolific scholar with over 30 peer-reviewed journal articles and book chapters and over 50 academic presentations at international and national conferences. Kate's research projects and collaborations have received over $600,000 in external grants, and her offerings of professional development workshops on early literacy instruction and for early childhood care providers have garnered over $460,000 in funding support. Not only is Kate an accomplished scholar and a terrific instructor and advisor, she is a well-regarded administrator. For teacher education, she served as interim assistant dean and co-director of our graduate programs. In nominating Kate for this award, Dr. Poonam Arya wrote, quote, "She is a student-centered administrator who works tirelessly to enhance the graduate student experience. She also creates opportunities for students to get socialized into their fields and feel a sense of belonging within academia," end unquote. Kate has led or has been a member of various curriculum and search committees and was instrumental in our successful accreditation as a member of the core team. When you're working with Kate, you know you're going to get things done, and I've learned tremendously from her. She is an excellent leader, professor, and advocate whose integrity, tenacity, and good humor go a long way. Kate shares her expertise outside of academe. She has provided written and oral testimony to the Michigan House Committee on Education and has served in statewide committees for teacher preparation standards and licensure test content review. For the past 3 years, she has also served as co-editor of the Michigan Reading Journal. For her outstanding contributions, she received the Faculty Service Award from the College of Education this past year. Dr. Kate Roberts exemplifies what is best in Wayne State faculty: an inquisitive and impactful researcher, a rigorous and compassionate instructor, a smart and dedicated administrator, and a good-hearted and caring colleague. Congratulations, Kate, for being selected for one of the Coury Endowed Faculty Development Awards this year.
Each year, the College of Education celebrates the life and legacy of Professor Arthur Brown, who was described by those who knew him as an outstanding teacher, scholar, and leader. This award was established in 1998 to honor Dr. Brown and recognize a College of Education alumnus who epitomizes these very qualities. This year's awardee is someone many of you know and admire, Beverly Schneider. Beverly is a proud product of the Detroit Public Schools and earned her bachelor's and master's degree from the College of Education. She is known by her colleagues and friends as the model educator, infusing her unyielding commitment to urban education into both her personal and professional life. This commitment undergirded her work as a teacher in the Detroit Public Schools, as a staff member in its Office of Desegregation, and as Executive Director of Human Resources, and currently as an academic advisor at Wayne State's College of Education. When Beverly meets with prospective teachers, she begins by saying, quote, "There is no profession more critical, more pivotal, more important than that of teaching. Teachers must believe in the absolute right and capability of every one of their students to learn," unquote. To help students realize their educational goals, Beverly created an endowed scholarship in late 2019. This scholarship supports DPS graduates who demonstrate a commitment to urban education and are dedicated to becoming teachers in the Detroit Public Schools. Beverly has played a pivotal role in addressing the persistent critical shortages of teachers since the early 2000s. She has made an impact on thousands of students and lives across her career and her life. It is for these reasons that Beverly is most deserving of the Professor Arthur Brown Endowed Memorial Award. When I informed Bev of this award, she shared with me her philosophy that education is more than just a book or a laptop. It's the broadest, most inclusive definition of education, which includes the arts, music, spoken word, community and political involvement, and actively seeking and fighting for social justice. She went on to say that Dr. Brown was known for making sure every question asked was important and a contribution to learning. He made students feel valued and respected, and she hopes that she's carrying on that legacy. She is humbled and extremely appreciative of this recognition. Next, we have a couple of special guests who would like to share their own congratulatory message.
I'm Stephanie Schneider-Zenna.
And I'm Greg Schneider. We were both so thrilled to hear that our Aunt Beverly is being honored with this award for her lifetime of service in the field of education. We feel privileged to have been asked to speak a few words about this very special woman.
We all know Beverly as an incredible educator and mentor, but we uniquely know her as our amazing and wonderfully crazy aunt who we love and value so dearly. What Beverly may not realize is what a teacher she has always been to us. From early on in our lives, she has been a model for social justice, fairness, equality, and selflessness.
Whether it be her students, her advisees, her peers, or her family, she is always looking out for others and how to be of service. Her generosity of spirit has always been inspiring. We have the fondest memories of Bev in this capacity. She and I have always had a ton of fun being the grammar police together, competing for who knew the right turn of phrase or definition.
I even have fun, light memories of Bev teaching me that cucumber slices help with eye puffiness, and then having spa days together to try it out. Beverly is so deserving of this award, and we could not be more proud or more grateful for all that she has done for us, this university, and the community. Thank you.
And congrats,
Bev.
We love you.
We love you.
This year, we are very proud to announce that the College of Education was selected by AACTE to be a Holmes Scholar Institute. This is exciting for us because Holmes Scholar program supports students from historically underrepresented communities who are enrolled in doctoral programs in education. This is a 3-year program. Our students will receive full tuition support as well as a stipends. But most importantly, they are going to be mentored, participate in professional activities, and truly get a head start as future educators. So it's my pleasure to introduce the first 2 Holmes Scholars. Rachel Torres will be pursuing a doctorate in educational studies with a concentration in curriculum and critical social inquiry. She recently earned a master's of public policy at the University of Michigan, where she began working with 482 Forward, an education organizing network in Detroit. Rachel's research interests include education policy, parent engagement, and investigating school belonging and identity for Latinx students here in Detroit. Anthony Webster will be pursuing a doctorate in educational leadership and policy studies. His research interests will center on policies to connect K-12 education to industry needs. He is interested in promoting the advancement of career and technical education career pathways for students to ensure they are prepared for the demands of the future labor market.
Hi, my name is Rachel Torres, and I would like to take just a few moments to elaborate on why I chose Wayne State University and why I chose the path towards becoming a Holmes Scholar. The reason why I chose Wayne State's pretty simple. It's clear that there is more Latinx faculty members who have personal and professional connections in the city of Detroit. And then the second reason is the opportunity in terms of proximity and relationships to be well integrated into the Latinx community that I hope to research in the future. I knew that I wanted to go to Wayne to be more integrated into the community and also to be a part of a scholar program that further allowed for me to connect with underrepresented students in my area of interest in education. There is a connection between why I chose Wayne State and also why I want to be part of the Holmes Scholar program, being that I just seek and long for the opportunity to build relationships and connections with other people like myself as a Latinx person. Thank you.
Each year, we invite a recipient to speak during the reception. This year, we are pleased to have Ramara Garrett, a doctoral student from Educational Leadership and Policy Studies. In addition, since we can't be together in person, we put together a video montage of recipients expressing their gratitude for your pleasure. Ramara, take it away.
My name is Ramara Garrett, and I am the recipient of the Herbert and Elise Watson Endowed Scholarship. I know that when you all got the news about being a recipient, you felt just like I did. You were overwhelmed, you were excited, and you may have shed a tear. Those are the feelings you have when your hard work pays off. What makes this moment even more beautiful is that the pandemic did not keep donors from giving their generous contributions to help us further our futures. Through the darkest days, the one thing that I'll always keep in mind is my future. I have so much support from my family, from Wayne State, from my Wayne State family, my peers who agreed to meet during the shutdown of our state virtually every week to support each other through proposals, through life, through the Black Lives Matter movement. Because of my ambitious spirit, I always make 5 to 10-year goals. Crazy, right? I know. But through all of it, I'm still a veteran teacher. I'm a business owner, and I'm working on multiple research opportunities that Wayne State staff has given me. And on top of that, I'm a PhD student. I know that you have a lot on your plate, and that funding your tuition was probably the biggest burden, like it was for me. And to have this opportunity to be a recipient of such an amazing scholarship, I can do nothing but be happy. I know that you all know the feeling of gratitude that I have right now. I am so thankful to not have to add to my student loans this year. Donors, you have no idea of the amount of impact that you've had on all of our lives. No amount of support goes unappreciated. Look forward to each of us recipients giving back through our research, and who knows, you may have motivated some of us to become donors also. I want you all to know that this journey, although it may be long, although it may be hard, that it was built just for you. So go out and embrace this opportunity. Embrace the opportunity to be better than great. You're a world changer. You are an innovator. You are beyond great. What you are is warrior strong.
Being in the field of education to me represents a tremendous opportunity to impact our youth and our young people in a positive way. I want to thank the donors. Completing a degree program is a challenge, and the more you can focus on academics and the less on how you're going to fund it, the better off you are. So having this support is really important.
The scholarship I received has made a difference in my life because it helps me focus more on my studies instead of worrying about the financial aspect of going to college. The feeling that some of the financial responsibility that comes with going to college has been lifted is a significant impact. I would like to thank the donors who enabled me to receive scholarships. You are helping the next generation of educators receive an excellent education with the money provided, and I hope that I myself can make you all proud. Thank you.
Ever since I was a child, I dreamed of becoming a teacher. I'm so thankful for the scholarships I have received throughout the years. And I'm so thankful for the scholarship I received this year. And it means so much to me. I want to thank you for just helping me out. So I'll be able to continue my education and become the teacher that I always wanted to be. So thank you with all my heart.
I am so very grateful to be selected for your thoughtful and generous scholarship. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to the fall for additional classes. I've learned so much and I'm willing to learn more. This scholarship is giving me an opportunity to continue. And thank you so much again. This is my endeavor to become a future professor. If this will enhance that, I'll be able to continue. And again, thank you so very much. You are truly appreciated.
To all the donors who helped make these scholarships possible for both myself and my fellow students, I would like to say thank you. It is no small thing to give money to someone else without expecting anything in return, and I hope that one day I'm able to pay it forward to the next generation. These scholarships have been a great boon to me and my family. I'm a full-time, stay-at-home father of 2 daughters, and the money has helped relieve stress and reduce pressure on both me and my wife.
This scholarship has allowed me to pursue a degree that would otherwise be out of reach. Although I already had a previous degree in biochemistry, I never found my work fully satisfying except when I had the chance to work with students. With the assistance of these scholarship funds, I am now able to work a job that is fully fulfilling. Because of you, I have the opportunity to pursue a rewarding career that I love. You have removed a significant barrier to my completion, and I'm so grateful. Thanks.
These scholarships will help me to bring to reality a dream that I've held all my life. I am truly grateful for the opportunities that these scholarships have afforded me in reaching urban youth and inspiring them. The scholarship will also take away the stress associated with finances that I've had in previous semesters and allow me to focus on achieving excellence. Thank you all so much for believing in me enough to support me financially.
I am now able to put forth the effort that I need to and the time that I need to be able to succeed and put more research into learning how to teach effectively online, which is now more important than before. And with this scholarship, I will not have to worry about where I'm going to get the money for school. I will now worry about the important things on how I'm going to be able to teach these students effectively.
It just means so much to be able to have someone who sees the need to help teachers and to try to help however they can. And I thank you so much for picking me to be selected here. It just helped me make up my mind and to keep on pushing and continuing to work to get my degree.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me and so many others, to pursue the dreams, the career they wanted to, And for that, thank you for allowing me to pursue my dream of being a high school teacher.
Scholarship support, to me, is a vital source of stress reduction. So anything that helps us as graduate students is extremely vital to our health and well-being. Your support allows me to focus on my research and teaching responsibilities without having to worry about whether or not my bills are going to get paid or if my fridge is going to be stocked with food.
It's nice having that peace of mind with your finances so you can focus on your studies and you're not constantly worrying about how am I going to get through college, like where is that money coming from. And so any scholarship support that I get makes a huge difference for me. So I would just say thank you to the donors for supporting us and supporting the College of Education and supporting the future teachers.
This scholarship support is so very important. I'm so very grateful for this opportunity and for this gift, especially in light of all the challenges that coronavirus has brought, especially to the education sector. Having this scholarship will help make sure that I'm able to continue my studies and not have to take a year or a semester off just trying to secure funding.
As we conclude today's program, there are people I want to thank for their time, energy, and support. First, special thanks to the Scholarship Committee, Lysandra Dawn, Michael Norman Goot, Heather Landani, Monty Pawlowski, Beverly Schneider, Jasmine Almer, and Tanisha Watkins. Special thanks also go out to Mary Barden, Director of Philanthropy, and Tracy Walker, Associate Director of Marketing and Communications for the College of Education. Finally, I'd like to thank all of today's presenters, as well as Donna Carroll for her work on the program booklet and website. Also, the team from Development Communications, led by Hannah Orlicki and Christine Wedge. This program would not be possible without each one of you. Congratulations once again to all award recipients, and thank you to our generous donors. Thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next year, hopefully in person. Until then, stay safe and warrior strong.